welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a couple of cookie crazy kids in love that love some How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah, we do.
And this is How to Train Your Dragon 3. So completing the trilogy and really love the first 2 movies. Yeah. If you want all of our movie reactions, check out the description of this video. We got a playlist there for you. Are you ready?
I am. I mean, we left off at the last one with such an ending that like...
Hiccup's chief.
Yeah.
And Toothless is king of the dragons.
I'm going to be so curious to see how they continue the story, but they have my faith. Yeah. Like for them to do a successful sequel, I'm totally on board. Small disclaimer. If you happen to hear any snoring at any point during this movie, it is because our foster dog is just off camera and is very likely to fall asleep, and she snores very loudly.
Yeah, she might eventually make her way on camera. I don't know. So it depends. She's a little shy.
A little bit, yeah. She hasn't gotten used to the film world yet.
Exactly. Ooh, darker one. Mm-hmm. Darker opening.
You can't tell me this guy's got a crew and a fleet of dragons again already.
Yeah. He's here to free him.
Oh.
Oh, badass.
You know what, demon runner, see what? Your human legs are that skinny.
Oh.
That's really just a nitwit who forgot to fireproof his butt. Look at my wings. Fish legs again with the baby?
Yep. Astrid.
Right where I wanted him.
And now he's right where I wanted.
Yeah, Astrid.
Mm-hmm.
No running on the deck. It's slippery.
It's slippery.
Whoa.
Your butt.
Maybe he's lost all feeling in it.
Thank you.
Good, yeah. You're in a cage now.
Way to go, Toothless.
Mission.
Yeah, they always start that way.
They're like us. They can't do stealth either. Invisible? Oh! Toothless is gonna get his own girl.
One stop, all expense paid, dream destination. We, my friend, have dragon.
Yeah, you do.
Did you see the sheep dressed as little dragons?
Yeah.
King, meet our latest.
Is that so they didn't get eaten?
I think so.
Caught on fire.
Just stop.
So, perfect.
Oh, it was indescribable.
Hero of the day was Toothless.
Isn't that right, bud?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
On it.
Fish meat?
Fish meat?
And
Oh.
Oh, crap.
Oh. Oh, that's bad.
Yeah. It's not what you want. Sorry, playing around.
look at how happy they are.
Jeez. Awesome.
Get out of there.
Supposed to be the
Good job, Toothless.
What's the hair?
Fish meat.
Saddles and get married.
Ooh.
Okay.
Cue the fight he can't win.
Yep. Damn. That is a lot of ships. Interesting contraption.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, when they can fly, that really doesn't matter. Oh, okay.
Ships and steal our dragons.
Because you don't deserve them.
In the business of killing dragons, not retrieving them.
Why is his voice familiar?
A female?
Yeah, break free. Kick their ass. Dick.
Boy.
Oh, really don't like him.
Yeah, they did a good job.
It's our home. No more.
It's actually pretty Pretty noble goal. Let's make it so that, like, you know, the dragons can live in peace in their world and we can live in peace in our world. But I mean, I like this better. But.
You know it's not a chew toy, don't you? Is this what you want? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Play fetch with him.
We bring back here, the bigger of a target we become.
True.
I just wish
The sound.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Not loud's available.
he only has eyes for your mom.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, you win, you win. You always win.
Yeah.
You knew what you were getting into.
Uh-huh, right.
Aw.
What does he see? No, don't go after. It's being lured by the other.
Oh, careful, Toothless.
Oh shit. It's got like pretty glitter on its wings. Its body. Careful.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
Whoa, how did you do that?
Light fury.
Yeah, yours is better.
Oh.
Gone. Vanished. Into thin air.
Hey, Toothless lovesick, fall in love, and then
No dorsal plates. Okay, got it?
that's when men become stupid.
Or charming.
Obvious. He's in love.
Relationships are nothing but pain and misery.
Do anything for love.
What did I just say?
And hopefully he's like Meatloaf and he won't do that.
I think that's a no.
Is this the like mating ritual?
I think so.
No, Toothless wants that.
I never took you for a romantic. Like, ever. We can find her.
That longing for something more than you. Queen, for Thor's sake, and you are
Well, you.
for a neck.
You're really bad at pep talks.
Jesus.
Good job catching that.
And lay a trap in the woods.
It ruined boy talk.
Ruined boy talk.
Best dragon hunter I ever met. Well,
Other than me.
let him hiccup. Mark my words, he'll be back.
Never underestimate your opponent.
What would he think of you?
Be very proud.
Did we get him?
Yeah.
Where are all your dragons? Seriously, they have 1 million dragons. Where are they?
Hey! Hear him out!
Good job, Asher.
We're dragon people. It's where we belong.
Yeah,
But Burke is more than this place.
it's a people.
Our Burke. The people.
Like Asgard.
I say Burke is wherever we go.
Exactly.
I'm with him. Who else?
Who's coming with me? They do dress up the sheep like dragons. Yep, don't.
Oh!
Gods, people who fly with babies are the worst.
I'm always asking you this question, but
That was nice.
We reach the end of the world.
seems sensible.
She's following us.
Distracting you. Oh.
Hey, it's really nice to finally.
Oh, bitch.
They can only have gone.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Next in line, number 2, because I'm clearly Volka's favorite.
Yeah, he's a little 3. Yeah.
Strange little man.
Norse god. I myself have the same problem.
Yeah, Thor.
3, 4, 5.
Okay,
Are they multiplying like gremlins?
I think so.
who died and made you chief? What?
Oh.
Oh,
For protection.
No! You're far too important here.
I just hope you're right about this.
He is. When has he ever steered you wrong?
oh, cool. She can go totally invisible.
Yeah. That's how she hid from them in the crate. In the cage, I mean.
Well, I thought so, but then like there was all the like smoke going on, and I was like, well, maybe
okay.
I just didn't see her well enough. So.
You gotta teach her to like humans too. Aw, maybe it's Hiccup's dragon. Don't cock block him, Hiccup. Oh, she's bored. What are you doing?
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Coming on too strong, but scale it back. Oh,
Booped him on the nose.
I don't know if your tail can do that.
Yeah. I think so. She's got the one little wing thing.
No. You're gonna break the branch. No. Oh no.
Trying to rock her to sleep. No. See, I'm not listening to you anymore. There you go. He's an artist.
Oh, now you can draw.
Don't mess with my drawing. Uh-oh, she's gonna fire a rocket bolt. Yeah. Poor Hiccup. I mean, Toothless and Hiccup. I always confuse their names.
Right, bud?
Oh. A Mochahatche bowl?
He's my best bud. I want him to be happy.
No.
Okay, I know.
Butt wiggle.
Just be careful.
Yeah, no. And come back. Don't forget about him. Nice. Nice. Oh, smitten. They fly into a tornado?
I think into a hurricane.
There you go.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Aw, holding wings. I'm happy for Toothless, but
Okay, guys.
worry about what it's gonna mean.
Where did he keep coming from?
They are multiplying.
Chin up, Hickey. Puff out that chest. Move that butt to the...
Right into his trap. I did wonder how he controlled them.
Those poor dragons.
scorpion dragons.
Oh, Jesus. Close call.
Yeah.
I try to avoid looking at her. It gives me... I just need more time.
You're running out of time.
If they're stuck with Rough Nut, I'm more worried about them.
All face and no brain, like you got stretched at birth. Do you have a twin?
Oh my God.
I'd have a rounder head and more brains. That's science.
That's science.
Practically married to that roundhead Astrid, but snot loud and
Roundhead.
live longer if I had to eat one of them, stranded on some glacier somewhere.
I'm gonna back away now.
That's all they have at that stupid new island.
Oh.
Oh, no wonder you have gray hair.
And you're gonna lead him right to the camp.
Oh, come on, don't be this foolish.
You find the hidden world?
Wow, that's amazing. Whoa.
Damn. It's a blacklight rave party. The dragons.
That's incredible.
Oh, little baby dragons. It's like the giant crystal. So he's even in the alpha here. They both are. King and queen. And they rule together. Aww.
Wow, that is a sight.
Mm-hmm. Can't pull them away from this. Good job, Toothless.
I'm gonna get us a new mom.
Aww. You gotta have him go back. Hmm. She followed him. Aww. No, she came to take him home. Oh shit. Son of a bitch.
That's the hiccup, I know.
There you go. Gotta give him more than just like a kiss on the cheek, though. Well, Mom did say in the beginning they relied too much on the dragons, so figure it out on their own.
Cliff, in these. That's the
Nice.
You guys are the best I've got.
Aww.
Yeah. Go Hiccup.
Hell yeah.
You need to get that poison out of those dragons.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can fuck them up.
Darn right.
Yes.
Oh.
Now rise up.
Sorry about that. Come on.
You don't be calling yourself number 2, dude.
Try to keep up.
A little tiny dragon. Ooh.
That's a bad omen. You're cursed.
My God, they're like little piranhas.
Yes, they are.
Way to go, Astrid.
Mm-hmm.
Got problems.
It's like, bitch, get off me.
But wasn't it Night Furies can't take the cold? That's why he determined they went west?
Ah. Good call.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it'll break their little vials too they had on them. Oh no!
This is.
There you go. Oh, well, now you're both screwed for sure. Let go of your leg. Yep. See ya. Great shot.
Always at the big moments.
Mm. Gotta go back home.
Stormfly.
No.
The hidden world.
Come visit whenever you want. Aww. I mean, I was getting choked up, so I'm like, I bet you were too.
It was the hug.
Yeah, I know. The hug definitely sent it over the top.
It doesn't help that they're all crying. I don't remember them having real winter before.
Yeah, I mean, not that we saw. But they're Vikings, of course they had a real winter.
True. Guess all the other movies were in the summer months.
Yeah. And this is the long winter.
Come, cry into my full, thick beard.
Okay, you win.
He's got a stuffed animal.
Sky dragons that nested on the cliff tops like gigantic. Okay with that.
Aww. God, they visit.
You didn't have facial hair before.
Mm-hmm. I think you just joke around. You just play with them.
He's not gonna eat your father.
Earth, it's the dragons, letting us know they're still here. And we'll guard the secret until the time comes when dragons can return in peace.
A fitting end to that trilogy. Really like the fact that, you know, because at first they were viewed as enemies, and then it was like kind of like more like pets, and then at the end of it, it was just like more equal footing. And I like how he said that I was thinking about what I wanted necessarily like what you wanted, because you have a mind of your own, and you know your own wants and needs, and like yeah. So I really thought it was a great fitting end.
I thought the same. I thought it was a great ending. I love the idea that like the dragons aren't really gone, but we just aren't worthy of them. And like, when we get to be worthy of them and develop peace and like earn that, then they'll come back. I think that's an awesome idea.
Yeah.
I loved everything about it, about sort of like the completion of Hiccup and Toothless's journey. They're growing up, they're becoming adults. And sometimes that happens with friends or even family that like, as you become adults, you move on, develop families of your own, you're separated by distance.
This movie, like in particular, I didn't like it necessarily as much as the first two. Like the first two I thought were like neck and neck as far as which one I liked more. And then this one was a little bit of a step down, maybe because I didn't like the villain like as much. But I thought it was like really necessary, like I said, just to tell the whole story and like really tie it all together.
Yeah.
And the ending was super impactful of it all, and like the journey to get there is what I really enjoyed.
I agree about the villain. To me, the villain was kind of a necessary piece of the puzzle without being super important in a weird way, which I know sounds contradictory, but like I felt like they leaned into he has the look of the villain and the voice of a villain.
Yeah.
And here's our villain. But he wasn't a villain who felt as well flushed out as the other characters. Like we got his whole journey in a little bit of exposition that he said about like, I killed a Nightwalker or a Night Fury when I was young and I suddenly became a hero. So I went on a quest to kill them all. Like, okay, but
yeah, if you
why?
can summarize your villain in like a paragraph, then it's probably not the best villain. Just like it wasn't as imposing as the villain as the villain in the second movie.
Yeah, that guy was way worse.
Yeah.
But they had to give us a villain.
Yeah.
And really what I liked about this was it wasn't so much about like Hiccup or Toothless being heroes.
Yeah.
But actually more about them just being adults and coming to terms with that. You know, and I thought they did that aspect well. And of course you think like, oh, it's a kid's movie. So like everybody's going to get their happily ever after. But then the happily ever after is not together. So like, if you're like me, you fall into a puddle of tears. But then they do actually get to reconnect. So they still gave us that happy ending at the end.
Yeah. And just like you said, like it is very true to life where, just because things change and maybe don't end up exactly the way you had wanted it, doesn't mean that's a bad thing. And, as you had said, like, the friends you grow up with and like your family and everything like that, like they start their own families and like they're separated by distance and whatever. But, it's still nice it's the reunions and getting together and seeing each other that makes that special. So I just thought that the ending, the last 20 minutes of it was just phenomenal for this.
And I saw something about like when I was looking up something for the How to Train Your Dragon, because like How to Train Your Dragon 2 was just How to Train Your Dragon 2.
Yeah.
So we were like, wait, is Hidden World How to Train Your Dragon 3 or is there like more films in this in this franchise? And so I saw some buzz online about How to Train Your Dragon 4. And I was like, oh, there's going to be more. Great. It was not telling me there was going to be more. There was just talk about like, could there be and what would it be?
Yeah.
But then having watched this, I'm like, I don't know. I kind of don't want them to. Not because I don't love these characters and don't want like more of them, but sort of like that was just a really fitting, really nice end to the journey.
Yeah, if it was to happen again, I would want it to be like in another time period with different people, different characters.
Different dragons.
Yeah, different dragons. And maybe if dragons live longer, like, you could bring in some of the other dragons, depending on lifespans and whatnot. But yeah, I wouldn't want... This feels really complete as far as Hiccup and Toothless's journey.
Yep.
And yeah, I agree. I think if they did a How to Train Dragon 4, I don't know what they could do more for this story.
Yeah. I mean, this is a Viking era time period. So I'm trying to think, I'm like, are there any periods throughout history in which we might have earned a dragon's return at any point? Human history doesn't have a great track record for peace.
No.
So nothing's springing to mind, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So that means doing like futuristic and sci-fi, and I feel like that's a harder sell.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's not possible. It feels like a harder sell.
It does. That could be tough. That could be a challenge. We'll see.
Yeah. Or they could just end it here, as we recommend.
So any favorite moments?
I think trying to see Toothless court the Light Fury was pretty fun. And then to see Hiccup over there trying to like help him out, like, just flap your wings, buddy. Like,
getting advice from a guy that's not the smoothest character to begin with. So yeah. The blind leading the blind there.
Yeah. And then I think the other thing is just the Astrid and Hiccup moments, because he had a lot of sort of like crisis of confidence in this and his own struggle with kind of letting Toothless go. So I just think seeing how their relationship has progressed, because they don't give us a ton of the love story in this.
Yeah.
So to like still have me on board and buying into it, and not just buying into it, but being like, I really like them together. That's not easy to do with very little material, but they've done it very well.
I will say that I did like that reminded me that like, there was a moment in here I'm like, okay, like, wow, this is like, we haven't really gotten this. This is a nice little like love story with them that is, it's not that I didn't believe it before, but like I was more invested in their dynamic. Whereas like in the first couple ones, it was like, okay, well, we like Hiccup, we like Astrid, we want them to end up together. And so, we hope they do. And there's like, some like little flirtations here and there and like some cute moments. But this did feel more like them in a relationship as a couple, which was good because which was fitting on the end, like when they get married, like, okay, yeah, now they are ready. Like they weren't ready to get married before. Yeah. We didn't see that in their relationship. And so like, you really saw the relationship grow in this one. I'm glad that Toothless gets a happy ending as well with his family.
Was that your favorite moment?
Yeah, that was a nice moment. Like at the end there when I saw Toothless and his family with the Light Fury, little baby dragons. I'm trying to think if that's my favorite moment throughout it though. Like, no, I think they go by at on the cliff and brought that line before, but I like that line that I always thought about what I wanted. I didn't think about what you wanted. And so it was just to go through the whole film and be like, all right, like I like this. This is they're wrapping it up. Okay. But then to get to that moment and be so emotionally affected by it.
Yeah.
It was something that it wasn't just this movie. It was like all the other movies leading up to this moment as well. But to still be able to capture that moment, in a movie that I thought wasn't as good as the other two, like it was. That's why I thought that was my favorite moment. It was just like good writing, and it showed that the series itself as a whole was really well done.
Yeah, and I think they earned the credits at the end that went into the first movie and the second movie, and kind of pulling that all in. Yeah. They did such a good job. It's like, and here is our whole story, and like the flashback to the happy moments and stuff. Yep.
You'll let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments. And if you want early access to our movie reactions or a full movie reaction, full movie watch along reaction, check out the description of this video. We got a link to our Patreon, as well as a playlist for all of our movie reactions. So yeah, and we also do Patreon polls in there as well to see what kind of movies we're gonna react to, different genres and different movies. If we're gonna continue with animation. Thanks so much for checking out our reaction for How to Train Your Dragon 3, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.